It's Sunday afternoon and Jenny is browsing the app. She decides to opt into the in-app offers and registers her gender, age and interests, which complement details she's provided about her bank and credit card. Shortly after completing the registration, the data that Jenny provided has been matched with her financial profile and spending behaviours. This data is now ready for analysis by the campaign team. A combination of data and analytical techniques results in Jenny being placed into a market segment and a recommendation cluster defined by her interests and purchasing behaviour. It's Monday morning in the Bally offices. Brand manager Georgia has logged on to the SAS Geo Campaign Manager to create a new campaign for the Bally Shoes winter season sale. She completes the basic details that define the campaign and selects the Bally mobile ad image she wishes to use. The SAS analytics engine automatically selects and applies a recommendation technique to match the product profile to the clusters of consumers and suggests the most relevant audience segments. She reviews the associated datasheet and selects the audience, young social shoppers. She adds details of the other stores she wishes to target and reviews the geofences around the various Bally stores. Upon completion, she sends it to the campaign team for approval and activation. The campaign manager sees the new Bally campaign arrive in his work queue, approves it and promotes the campaign to active. It's Monday and Jenny has gone out for lunch. While walking to her favourite sandwich shop, she decides to test out her new app and requests her top 3 new offers. She is presented with a Bally winter season ad, followed by ads for Blinkbox and Costa. She swipes the Blinkbox offer to like and the Costa offer to dislike, but decides to save the Bally offer. It's now Friday morning and Georgia is in the reception area at Agency 1 where she is meeting her account manager. While waiting, she uses her mobile device to review the first week's results for the Bally winter season sale campaign. She starts by looking at the overall results and is encouraged to see a strong take-up of the offers. Drilling down to look at the performance of specific stores, she notices with some interest that Selfridges on Oxford Street is outperforming Bally on New Bond Street, despite the fact they carry a similar range of stock. She also notes that a significant audience liked the Bally ad, but has not followed through with a purchase or in some cases redeemed the purchased offer. Andrew from Agency 1 comes to meet Georgia to discuss their encouraging results and to agree how the agency might help increase take-up and redemption in the audience that has only liked the Bally ad. Andrew suggests 2 campaigns. Firstly, an in-app message push to the 18 to 25 aspirational audience to attempt to convert a number of aspirational Bally shoppers in the most cost-effective way. The second campaign will be targeted at the core audience segment using a geolocation concentrated around Selfridges on Oxford Street. This is driven by the results that Georgia has just observed. After Georgia has left, Andrew designs and builds the 2 campaigns. Later that day, he logs on to the SAS campaign management tool to do a final review. Firstly, he checks the in-app message campaign, then schedules it to run at various times to align with the shopping behaviours of the target audience. He checks the second inbound campaign that will trigger when someone is within 500 metres of Selfridges Oxford Street. This supports the change that Georgia recommended, based upon the visual insight that showed a clear link between geographic offers and sales at the Selfridges store. The campaigns are now in flight and start to deliver results. Ali is in the Street Food Garden Cafe in Selfridges on Oxford Street. She is a regular user of the app. While waiting for her coffee, she decides to find out what offers are available in her local area. These offers were created specifically for Selfridges due to the high footfall in the store. Based upon her SAS behavioural profile, Ali is presented with a Bally offer specific to Selfridges Oxford Street, offering her 10% off selected shoes. After her coffee, she redeems the offer and buys some ballet shoes. Jenny, despite liking the ballet offer, has not redeemed it. Later, as she is walking up Oxford Street to catch the tube, she passes Selfridges and receives an in-app message letting her know that if she buys a pair of ballet shoes today, she will get 15% off her next pair. This is a result of the campaign that Andrew created being triggered in real time. The offer is enough to break her journey home to go into Selfridges, redeem the offer, and buy some ballet shoes.